Okay, so I spent a good amount of time on social media today promoting myself and my blog and blah 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 blah. Which I'll be doing a lot of, you know, as I, you know, write more posts and get myself out there. But the kids need a break from the house. This is going to be baby Manasseh's first trip to the library. And let's see if he sleeps the whole time. Reese and Heaven, I'm sure we'll have more fun than him. Heaven is getting on my nerves, so I hope this trip to the library will help her get out some energy and frustration, as well as myself. But here we go. See you there. Okay, so we're at the library, and Reese usually likes to come in and immediately get on the computer and do ABC Mouse, but today I told him he has to spend some time either reading or playing with Heaven, so that's what he's doing. They've got the Legos and some other blocks out, and I'm about to get this paper, one of these papers, for Reese to do the summer reading challenge, because he wants to win some sunglasses, but I told him he has to read in order to get them. I'm gonna pick out a couple books and try to find some kind of time to read them. I picked one Christian fiction book out already. Now I might find a Christian book that is not fiction. I'll probably leave it. We don't have that many here. Thank you. And here is the paper for Reese to do his reading challenge. Just need it. Very awesome, Reese. You know, when you were a small boy, you used to build really huge Lego structures. So he's got to do some reading. Some other activities they have on here is a book review. Oh, that would be awesome. His first book review, if we could do that. Write a thank you letter to a library sponsor. Attend a library performance. Maybe we could do that. Listen to music. You could do that. Draw a picture of your favorite book. Okay, so he's got some different activities he can do on there to win some prizes, because one of my goals for him this summer was to be an independent reader. The other goal I had for him was to learn to tie his shoes, and he hasn't done that yet, but he has the whole month of August. Manasseh sounds like he's trying to wake up. And he did wake up. Let's see if he'll stay in his seat. Yeah, he woke up. I picked out this book, What She Left for Me. I picked this out real quick, y'all. I just looked at the back. I'm like, hey, that sounds good. And then I ordered a book from another library branch called The Warrior by Francine Rivers. And let's see when it comes.
Revved his engine! And took off down the old dirt road, yeah! Faster and faster and faster! But all of a sudden, the kids disappeared from view. They must have gone the other way. So Dr. Cosmo drove off in the other direction. And then, just a few moments later, Haley and Caesar peeked out from behind an old tree where they were hiding. And that's when they noticed something very strange. On an old tree stump, glowing in the moonlight, something was wet and glistening. It was slimy green alien goo. Check it out. What do you think of that? Yeah, it's super slimy, isn't it? Wow, do you want to look at it? Look at all of that. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Now guess what happened next? Haley and Caesar touched that slimy green alien goo. And then they noticed something. Look, there was a trail of the goo on the ground leading deeper into the forest. Now, what would you do? Would you go home now, or would you follow the trail of alien goo into the forest? We don't know where it's gonna lead. What do you think? It might lead to that spaceship. Yeah, I think it might. So Haley and Caesar followed the trail of alien goo just to see where it would go. And guess where it led? It led down a pathway in the woods that twisted and wound its way around the trees. And eventually, they came to a giant clearing in the woods. And in the middle of that clearing sat a massive alien spaceship. Now, Haley and Caesar saw that spaceship and they thought, I wonder what's inside. So they walked up to the door and with all their might, they heaved it open and stepped into the spaceship. But nobody was in there. So Haley and Caesar went further inside for a closer look, but you know what? As they adventured deeper and deeper into that spaceship, something was lurking behind them in the darkness.
What
and I
is
happen
it,
to have
Heaven?
it right here in this box. Haley and Caesar crept deeper and deeper into the spaceship, and as they did that, something lurked up behind them.
What is
Caesar
it?
turned around and saw a big green alien hand reaching towards him. Oh no! Look at that! Now what would you guys do? Would you try to fight off that alien, or would you try to be friends with it?
Heaven actually got scared.
Yeah? Well, Haley reached up her hand towards the alien, and it reached down towards her, and gripped her hand, and shook it up and down. It was a friendly alien after all. But as soon as that happened, the spaceship door flew open with a bang, and there in the darkness was Dr. Cosmo, that crazy space scientist who was watching them earlier. He walked up to the kids and said, "Hand over that alien!" He reached out his giant hand towards them and picked them both up by the shirt collars and held them high in the air. There was nowhere they could go. But guess what? As soon as that happened, the alien turned around and blasted Dr. Cosmo with slimy green alien goo. And it got all over his face and his eyes and he couldn't see anything. So this was their chance, right? Haley and Caesar grabbed the alien and ran off the spaceship, but as soon as they did that, something happened. Oh no. The wind started blowing outside! Ah! Look! Oh! It blew harder and harder! Look at it go! Oh no! And just when they thought it couldn't get any worse, guess what happened? It got worse. It started to rain! Oh no! It's a storm! Look at that! Yikes! It rained harder and harder! There was a whole storm coming in! What were they gonna do? Yeah, I know!
Hey y'all, so I'm here in front of the computer. I forgot to record when I got home, but that last clip you saw was a science experiment that they had at the library. We were about to leave, but they were like, do you want to stay? Because I guess we were the only people who were going to attend it, and we were there. So the guy sort of would have been left hanging if we hadn't stayed. He would have just been doing an experiment by himself. But it was fun. Reese had fun. Heaven was too scared to get involved.
It was just me.
But look, I found this really cool channel that I have apparently been subscribed to for a while, and I'm subscribed to so many people it just wasn't showing up in my feed. But I am going to start watching her, and she's got an Instagram too. Check it out. I was just over here chatting with hubby about some things. Some business stuff that he wants me to do and get involved with, videos, different ideas for videos, and I'm doing some YouTube research right now, so I'm coming up with some ideas. Yeah, I just fed Manasseh and he wanted more, so Reese gave him more. Now he's knocked out. Let's see how long he sleeps. I have a few more things to get done tonight. I I just wanted to get the kids out of the house for a while and, you know, let them get outside, get some fresh air, and get some energy out. So you guys, I know that I've done a couple of hair color changes since, you know, on this channel, and even in the past few months, just the past, let's say, maybe 5 months, I've done 2 hair color changes. And I don't know what it is about getting pregnant and having a baby, but I always want to change my hair. And after I dyed my hair black, the black sort of faded and it went back to this nasty color from that last hair color experience. But I have a picture that I want to show you. It's actually a picture of Mariah Carey, so you can guess what hair color I'm going next, right? But I'm thinking about doing that hair color. Let's see if I can achieve that. Maybe I'll insert in the video or link it below. But let me know what you think. If you have any ideas of what you think I should do with my hair, then comment below. Reese, come on. You're about to knock that off the table. Be careful. Thank you. But for the rest of the night, I guess I'm going to be doing some planning for my videos and my blog. And I don't know what else I can get into. Oh yeah, let me tell you, I just discovered this. Reese, leave him alone, please. I just discovered this app. I actually discovered it a few months ago, but I finally downloaded it. It's called Hoopla, Hoopla. And you can borrow digital materials from your public library, ebooks, music, movies, audiobooks, and get them out for 3 weeks. So that's really awesome, right? I finally downloaded it and I'm going to be using it. But anyway, I think that's the end of this video. And I will see you guys next time.